Hello everyone, Namaste and welcome back to Virtual Siyahi. As I had promised in my last video that I will be trying to help you to understand what is a self-hosted blog or a free blog before you move ahead and create your own blog. So here I am, and in my last video I tried to clear certain misconceptions about blogging. I hope I was able to do so. So moving ahead, I would like to talk about WordPress, specifically WordPress today, because many of us are not aware about the existence of WordPress org and wordpress.com and what are the pros and cons and which one should we choose. So first of all, I would like to tell you the choice of the blogging platform or going for a self-hosted blog or a free one entirely depends upon your vision, your goal, or what do you want to achieve as a blogger. You simply want that world should know about your writings, your poetries, your shairis or your artwork, then you can start with a free blog. Or if you have any future plans of earning through monetizing your blog later on, then also you can start with a free blog. But if you have a full proof plan ready and you have a lot to share with the readers, a lot of information in your hands, a lot of stuffs with you already, then you can straight away head towards a self-hosted blog and monetize it and start earning. Earning is a very later part, but you can directly give your blog to monetization if you go for a self-hosted blog. So let us try to understand the difference between two and how we can go about it. First of all, I'll be speaking about wordpress.org. So let me tell you, wordpress.org and wordpress.com belongs to same parent company, that is WordPress, and the difference is something which we will be discussing. WordPress.org is like owning the house completely. And as we pay for the domain name and web server space, we own full freedom and full control over our blog. We are entirely responsible for the smooth functioning or any malfunctioning of our blog. And next, we get unlimited access to the wonderful and amazing themes available on the wordpress.org for free. As per our content, we can define the appearance and display of our blog, which might look appealing to the visitors and it might add beauty to our blog. Secondly, we get exposure to the unlimited plugins. Plugins are very important. Plugins are nothing but the softwares which adds functionality to your blogs. It makes it user friendly and very much interactive for the users or the visitors who are visiting your blog regularly. Then we gain the additional feature, that is SEO. Search engine optimization, which is a very important aspect to get more traffic to your website. Whatever you are writing, producing a great content or doing anything on your blog needs reachability and readability and maximum audience, returning customers, returning readers to your blog, and SEO is the factor which helps you gain that. In the later part, when you plan to monetize your blog, you should be able to reach to the wider audience. For that, you have to be consistent and dedicated towards your blog. And if you are owning this .org blogging platform, you are eligible to monetize your blog from day one, as you have already bought the server space for yourself, wherein you can add and run unlimited ads on your website. But for that, you will have to first gain some readability and reachability and returning visitors to your blog for you to earn handsome amount of money, which is a very much later part. Last but not the least comes the maintenance part. As it is your house, so you are the only one responsible for all the updates related to the softwares. Now let me speak about wordpress.com. I would say that wordpress.com is ideally recommended for the newbies or the ones who are totally unaware about the blogging world. They can simply create an account on wordpress.com and opt for the free plan. There are 3 plans available on wordpress.com also. One is basic, one is premium, and one is business. One can start with the free plan for the beginning, wherein you get limited access to the themes but sufficient for your writings, for showcasing your poetries or any artwork. It is sufficient for time being. Secondly, you do not get access to the plugins, the softwares which adds functionality to your blog like you have in .org. But still you get sufficient plugins which are already inbuilt for the maintenance, support and security aspect of your blog. Then you get hardly 3 GB of storage space, which is somewhat sufficient for writing and displaying your images or certain videos. for few years if you are not at all that regular. But if you are consistent, regularly producing content, then you might run out of storage and you might be needing to upgrade your plan to the premium or business plan to avail other facilities or more storage space for your blog. You cannot have a custom domain or a domain name of your choice like priyankanair.com. I'll be getting a suffix as .wordpress.com after the desired name of my blog if we offer a free plan. Then we are not allowed to monetize our blog in the free plan. Even if we do, we can only show the ads produced by WordPress. Publicity of WordPress only can be done through our blogs. We always get in the footer note of the blog or the header side, we get powered by wordpress.com. These ads will be running continuously if we are in free blog, and we don't earn much from them. We just don't get any SEO facility or SEO feature enabled for this blog. So we have to produce amazingly good content for our blog, writing consistently and sharing it on all the social media platforms to make it reachable to the readers, unless and until we get a hold of SEO and start writing brilliantly, which will come surely with practice and experience over a few months and year. Last but not the least, again comes the maintenance part. In this case, the maintenance part is entirely taken care by the wordpress.com because we are sharing some space with them. So the software updates and all the other updates for security and spam check is done by wordpress.com only. We don't have to worry about it. So after having heard about both the pros and cons of both the blogging platform, it becomes easy for one to decide. This is my third video of this series, and by now if you are able to recognize your niche and if you have understood few basics of blogging, in the next video I can try to help you create a blog of your choice on .org or .com based on your goals step by step. But let me tell you, .org will require certain amount of investment in the beginning because you will have to pay for the domain name and the web space you will be sharing. In wordpress.com you get 3 GB of space wherein you can share all your data and all that is for free. But if you go for wordpress.org, the cost is not too much, but still when you start you'll have to pay something for your domain name and for the web space sharing. So based on these things you can decide, and you can let me know in the comment section if you have any query. I have provided my email ID in the description. You can email and ask your concerns. If there is anything which I have missed out or if there is anything which you want me to elaborate, you can ask me through the email, and in my next video I'll try to help you to create or start your blog step by step. I'll be telling you where to find the website and how to create your blog. Till then, tune in with me, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for listening to me.